Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King. And today I'm going to be giving you part 51 of What If Tsunade Was Naruto's mother. Remember to get this one to 100 like as usual, share this to all of your friends on your social media platform, and also stay in tune because I'm going to be posting a new episode of What If Kurama Gave Naruto a Dojutsu. And over on Anime King 2, I'm going to be posting what if Naruto had 9 Kekkei Genkai, and also what if Naruto joined the Akatsuki. So stay in tune for those and enjoy. And guys, if you're new and this is the first time you're hearing my voice and you enjoy the videos on both channels, go ahead and spend 5 seconds out of your time and click that red subscribe button and join Anime King, and also join Anime King 2 and become a part of the Anime King family. And thank you all for your help and your support. And remember to comment down below and tell me if you're new. I'll be replying and talking back to all of you. So without further ado, let's get straight into this new episode. So, the last time we left off, Naruto was still in a slump. After Itachi did the Tsukuyomi on him, Naruto saw every one of his family members get cut down in front of him, and he couldn't do anything to stop it. Rukyo and the Fire Daimyo came to the village, as they were there for Tsunade to be the Hokage. Rukyo was then kidnapped by a masked intruder as Naruto headed after him. They came into a clearing as the both of them started a battle. As Naruto felt himself hesitant and holding back, his hands were also shaking as the intruder was pushing him for him to fight hard. As the intruder gave him a speech, and Naruto realized that he needed to work hard if he's ever going to beat Itachi one day and bring peace to this ninja world. As Naruto regained his momentum and his confidence as he rushed at the ninja, as the ninja realized that Naruto, when he's fighting serious, is really strong. As the both of them head towards each other to deliver the epic battle, but Tsunade appeared and stopped them. As the ninja took off her hood and her mask, revealing that she was a girl all along. As Tsunade was behind this, the ninja was Rukyo's aunt. As they did this, because they saw how depressed Naruto was, and Tsunade wanted him to regain that hope, that light in his eyes. As Naruto was upset at first, but he understand why they had to do it, as now he felt 10 times better. So yeah guys, that was basically the last part we left off. You guys can switch across the playlist and check it out for yourself. So let's start this new episode. We start this episode with Sasuke as he was currently sitting down on a roof. As he was pissed, Itachi came to the village and beat him down like he was nothing. What the hell have I been doing for all these years? I haven't gotten any stronger. Nothing has changed. Sasuke then found himself being bind down to the rooftop. What the hell, he said, as 4 figures landed in front of him. So this is him, Sasuke Uchiha, said a female voice. He looks like a shrimp to me. As Sasuke narrowed his eyes, who the hell are you, he asks. We are Orochimaru's faithful subordinates. The Sound 4, said the female. So what the hell do you guys want, Sasuke asks. Lord Orochimaru has sent us to recover you and bring you back to him, so you can gain power beyond your wildest imagination. What do you say, Uchiha? Asks the female. Sasuke racked his brain for a second as he surprised them. Yes, I will go with you, he said right away. Oh, power hungry, aren't we? Said the female. Now release me from these binds, said Sasuke, as she kneeled down and cut the ninja wires. Another then spoke. He had another head on his back. Go pack your things and meet us at the west entrance in 5 minutes and we will set off. And make sure you are not seen, he said. And with that, the Sound 4 vanished. As Sasuke stood up, I need power. I will never let what happened with Itachi happen again. The next time he see me, I'll be ending his life, Sasuke said, as he headed off. Meanwhile, Sakura was walking on the road. As she just had dinner, her parents were out, so she didn't have a home-cooked meal tonight, and also she couldn't cook. She would probably burn the house down. She then saw Sasuke with a bag on his back. "Sasuke?" she said. As she rushed up to him, "Sasuke, what's going on? Where are you going?" she asked him. As she then saw the look in his eyes, as she stepped back a bit. "What's with that look?" she said. "Sakura, huh?" Sasuke then turned to face her, as she put on a confident face. "So what's up? Where are you going, Sasuke?" "I'm leaving," he said. "You're leaving? I don't understand. What do you mean you're leaving?" "Yes, I'm leaving this village, and I won't be coming back." "Sasuke, are you kidding me? Stop joking, and what's really going on?" "Do you see a smile on my face?" said Sasuke. "I still don't understand. Why would you leave the village?" she said. As she looked around, no one was around. "This village cannot give me the power I seek. They carry out my goals, so that is why I must leave this place." "Sasuke, you can't," she said as she walked up to him, but Sasuke vanished as he reappeared behind her. "Can't have you slowing me down," Sasuke said, as he hit her in the back of the neck and caught her, as he placed her on a nearby bench, as he vanished again. As Sasuke arrived, as he saw the Sound 4, "So you ready?" asked Teiwaya. "Yes, let's go," said Sasuke, as the team headed off. A couple minutes later, Naruto just left Ichiraku Ramen after enjoying a bowl. Ryukyu and our guards and the Fire Daimyo went back 2 days ago, and he spent the most of the day training. That is why he's out so late. He was in the woods practicing a few things, and his stomach started to rumble, so he decided to get some ramen, and now he feels fully energized. "Well, it's time to go home," Naruto said, as he was walking. He then narrowed his eyes as he saw Sakura on a nearby bench. "What is she doing here?" he said to himself as he rushed over. "Sakura, Sakura," as he saw the look on her face, and she had tear marks. She was crying. He shook her awake as Sakura jumped up. "Sasuke!" she cried out as she looked around. As she then focused, "Naruto?" she said. "What are you doing out here?" "Naruto, please save him," she said, cutting Naruto off. "Save who?" "It's Sasuke. He left the village." "Sasuke did what?" "Yes, he said that this village is not giving him what he truly wants, the power. And he said that he'll never come back." "I don't understand," said Naruto. "Please, bring him back. Bring Sasuke back to me," she said while crying. "Calm down, Sakura. When did he leave?" "I don't know. He knocked me out." "What is Sasuke thinking?" Naruto thought. "Alright, Sakura, I need you to be calm. I need you to go and tell my mother about this. I'm going after him," said Naruto. Naruto was about to run off when she grabbed onto his shirt. "Naruto, be safe and please bring him back, okay?" "Don't worry, it's a promise. I'll bring him back," Naruto said as he rushed off. As Sakura got up and rushed to the Hokage's tower. With Naruto, he headed in the forest at top speed. He then ran through hand sign as he placed his hand on the ground. Chakra pulse. As he sent out the chakra pulse to scan the area. As he found the team, the Sound 4 along with Sasuke. "Who are these guys?" "Sasuke, what are you thinking?" said Naruto. "And if they really captured Sasuke, or we go with them willingly, why are they walking so slow? Do they know I'm following them? Is this a trap?" Meanwhile, with the Sound 4, they all gave each other a look as they nodded, as they remember what Orochimaru said. Flashback. Orochimaru was sitting down on a chair as the Sound 4 was in front of him. "So you want us to go after this Sasuke?" said Teiwaya. "Yes," said Orochimaru, "but I also want you to set a trap." "What kind of trap?" asked Jirobo. "Sasuke will no doubt come with you. because he seek my power. But the other person is Senju Naruto. I want you to allow him to track you. No doubt that he will try to rescue Sasuke. And if he brings any reinforcement with him, kill them all. But make sure you take Senju Naruto. So why won't we just go in the village and take Senju and the Uchiha? Asked Kidamaru. Oh, you cannot just take Senju out of the village like that. It will cause a lot of ruckus. He will not want to come with you guys. But don't worry, once he get here, I will change him. I will turn him over to my side, and he will beg for my power. Alright, Lord Orochimaru, all of them said. Back with the Zone 4 present time, they were walking at a slow pace. What's going on? Let's pick up the pace, said Sasuke. As they all looked at him. We're waiting for someone, said Kidamaru. Yes, said Seikon. Waiting for who? Sasuke asked. Him. As Naruto came from above, as Naruto bring down his leg with the ox kick, as he slammed it down into the ground, destroying everything around him. Naruto then grabbed onto Sasuke as he turned and started to jump away with Sasuke. Sasuke was squirming and moving his arms. Stay still, I am saving you, said Naruto. Sasuke then punched Naruto in the side as he fell off the tree, and both of them fell to the ground. Sasuke, what the hell are you doing? Said Naruto. But before Sasuke could respond, Naruto was sent flying from a powerful kick to his face by Jirobo. Lord Orochimaru told us that it would be difficult to get you, and we will have to beat you a bit, so we can carry you back. Now, said Jirobo as he cracked his knuckles, as Naruto slammed into a nearby tree. Naruto quickly recovered as he picked up himself. Naruto then looked at Sasuke. Sasuke, tell me exactly what is going on here. Why? Are you with them? Sasuke gave Naruto a cold look. Naruto, you won't understand. The village back there is not offering me anything. So you're going to leave the village and become a rogue ninja? Naruto shouted. Yes, Sasuke said simply. Is this because of Itachi? Naruto asked, as Sasuke narrowed his eyes at that. But he didn't respond. He put me under his Tsukuyomi as well, and I felt so helpless, watching everyone in my life be killed over and over again. So I couldn't imagine what he let you saw in there. But you played it off like you weren't affected by it. Now I can see. It affects you even more than me, for you to turn down this path. But Sasuke, I will not let you go. You're going to come back to the village with me, Naruto said, because I made a promise, as he slammed his fist into his palm. And any one of you try to stop me, I'll take you down. As Naruto narrowed his eyes at the Zone 4, Jirobo looked over at Teiwaya as she smirked, as Seikon then smirked as well, as Kidamaru then spit out a glob of spider webs towards Naruto. Naruto quickly jumped up in the air, dodging the attack. Seikon then came from above with an ox kick, trying to drop Naruto down to the ground, but Naruto grabbed his leg and spun him around as Naruto released him as he crashed down hard. Jirobo then appeared next to Naruto with his fist enhanced with chakra as he was about to slam it in Naruto's face. But Naruto flipped over as he grabbed onto Jirobo's hand and spin in a deadly fashion as Jirobo started to spin as Naruto and him came down hard. As Naruto sent Jirobo crashing into the ground, a boom, as he flipped off at the last moment, landing on his feet. As Naruto then felt that immense amount of chakra, the same chakra he felt when he was in that state with the curse mark. As Jirobo rise from the ashes, well, I must say, you're really strong. As Jirobo's body had all black markings all over it. As he entered the first stage of the curse mark, Naruto then had to jump up into the air as he dodged an arrow coming from Kidamaru that was aimed at his leg. As Naruto landed on a tree branch, "Damn it, Sasuke," said Naruto, as Sasuke was just standing there not doing anything. Naruto then jumped off of a tree as Jirobo ripped the tree in half with one punch. As Naruto landed back on the ground, Jirobo rushed to hand sign, Earth style. Earth Dome, said Jirobo as he slammed his hand on the ground, trapping Naruto inside of an Earth Dome. What? What the hell is this? Naruto said as he looked around. As he felt, his chakra started to leave his body. Is this thing sucking my chakra? Alright, said Jirobo as he looked at the Sound 4. Let's do the Uchiha now. What? Said Sasuke. Oh yes, said Seikon. For you, to get the next part of the curse mark, we have to kill you. What? Sasuke said as he backed away, as Teiwaya walked up to Sasuke with some pills. What do you mean by killing me? These will unlock the level 2 of your curse mark, making you even more powerful. As Sasuke took the pills. So will I come back? Yes, of course, said Kidomaru. You won't really be dead. We'll put you in the coffin and seal you away until your body evolves. I guess I have to do this, said Sasuke. Naruto. He then looked over at the dome. You don't understand my pain, he said. As he took the pills, he then dropped to his knee as he started writhing in agony. Jirobo then took his hand off the dome. As all of them went through hand sign. 4 barriers sealed, they said. As Jirobo then grabbed the coffin, as they placed Sasuke inside it and placed tags on each side. Jirobo then rushed back over to the dome wall, as he was drawing Naruto's chakra. Soon, he will be weak enough and we can take him, said Jirobo. The ground then started to shake. You think this can hold me? Naruto screamed from inside, as Naruto slammed his supercharged fist right into the dome, bursting a giant hole through it. As Jirobo was shocked, the dome replaced itself, and Naruto hit the strongest point and he was able to rip right through it. Teiwaya, said Seikon, take the Uchiha and go. We will capture the Senju. What? She said. Just do it. He is more dangerous than we thought, and we have to defeat him. As the curse mark came over Seikon, level 1. Yeah, you're right, said Kidomaru, as the curse mark appeared around him as well. Huh? Teiwaya grunted, but she took the coffin and headed off. I won't let you, Naruto said as he ran through hand sign. Wood release. Wood spikes, as he slammed his hand on the ground as wood spikes emerged. As the 3 of them had to jump away. As Naruto then took to the trees and started to run after Teiwaya. It was then that Naruto saw a shadow over him. As he turned around, as Naruto's eyes went wide as he saw Jirobo with a giant boulder, as Jirobo threw the boulder over Naruto's head as it landed between Naruto and Teiwaya, stopping Naruto from pursuing her. Well, it's gonna take a while for you to get over that. Now, Jirobo said as he cracked his knuckles. We'll beat you down right here. Kidomaru then fired sticky spider webs at Naruto with 3 arrows behind them as Naruto jumped out of the way. As Naruto realized that he left his sword behind when he was training because he was going to go back to training. Damn it, Naruto cursed, as he would have really used his sword to cut right through these things. As Naruto dodged to the left, Seikon appeared. As Seikon brought up his arm to Naruto's face, Naruto dodged it, but another arm appeared out of nowhere and hit Naruto in the side. As the group took this as the best opportunity, as Naruto was caught off guard for a split second, Jirobo then appeared as he kneed Naruto in the face, as Naruto was sent back into the large boulder. As Naruto quickly recuperated, what the hell was that? Naruto said, as he looked at Seikon to see a other hand going back into Seikon's body. As Naruto then noticed a head behind him. So, he has another person inside his body? I can't worry about that now. Damn it, it's 3 of them, and they work really well together. And I also need to get Sasuke before we lost him completely. Back at Konoha, Sakura burst in the office. Sakura, what is wrong? Asked Tsunade. As Sakura started to talk so fast that Tsunade couldn't understand her. Calm down, said Shizune as she was in the office as well. As Sakura took a deep breath. Sasuke, went off and left the village. And Naruto went after him, and he told me to tell you everything. What? Said Tsunade as she got up out of her chair. It was then that the door burst open again, as a Chunin rushed into the room. Lady Hokage, what is it? Said Tsunade. Some ninjas were spotted near the fire border. They took out some of our Chunins, and they were on their way to Konoha. As Tsunade put two and two together and realized that these guys must have been the one to convince Sasuke to come with them. That means Naruto is out there, fighting all of them together. I am going, said Tsunade. You know you cannot do that, said Shizune. What do you mean I can't? He's my son. Naruto can hold them off. And you need to stay here, but you can send a team after him. I suggest Rock Lee and Kakashi and Shikamaru. Alright, go ahead and gather them immediately, Shizune. Tell them that this is urgent. As Sakura was still in the office crying. Stop crying, Sakura, said Tsunade. Naruto will get Sasuke back and everything will be fine. As Sakura wiped her tears. Back with Naruto. Naruto was currently holding his own against the three of them. Water style! Water dragon! Naruto shouted as he sucked the moisture from the air and released a giant water dragon as Naruto had a clone beside him. Lightning style. Lightning surge! As the clone poured lightning electricity into the water. As a electric water dragon was rushing towards the three of them as it came down with a huge explosion. As the three of them jumped back. Damn it, said Seikon, as they barely got a bit singed. As Kidomaru was sweating as well. As Drobo narrowed his eyes at Naruto. Naruto then ran through hand sign. Wood release, wood binds! As the trees around them then started to attack them and try to wrap them up. We have to do it, said Drobo. Yeah, this kid, we need to bring him down immediately. It was then that Naruto felt the dark chakra again, as the three of them activate the level 2 of the curse mark, as their appearance changed, as they let out a powerful gust of wind. In an instant, the three of them vanished. As two of them appeared on Naruto's side, Naruto brought up his hands and blocked their punch. As Drobo appeared in front of Naruto, as he kicked Naruto in the stomach, sending him back to the boulder, as Naruto slammed right into it. So, you have gotten strong. I must admit that, said Naruto, as he spit out some blood. I guess I have to show you a glimpse of my power as well. Naruto slammed his hand together. 4 binding limb seal, as 4 seals appear over him, as 2 of them then break and the other 2 went invisible, as a powerful burst of chakra washed over Naruto. As Naruto snapped his eyes open, he dashed forward. Drobo brought up his leg, but Naruto grabbed it as he punched Drobo right in his leg. As Drobo squealed out in pain, as he keeled over, as Seikon appeared behind Naruto, as he brought down his leg for an ox kick, intending on breaking Naruto's shoulder. But Naruto turned around, as he grabbed onto Seikon's feet and spun him, as he slammed him right into Drobo. Naruto then quickly spun around again as he grabbed an arrow that was aimed to his side, as he broke the arrow apart. Wind style, wind gust, said Naruto, as he let out a powerful gust of wind that hit Kidomaru as he was sent flying into a tree. Naruto then ran through hand sign. Lightning release. Lightning shower, Naruto said, as he let out a burst of electricity that rushed over the 3 of them, shocking the living hell out of them. I have to go and get Sasuke. Naruto then ran through another set of hand sign. Wood release, wood binds, as the wood binds wrapped them around tightly and slammed them into the boulder, restraining them. But the 3 of them were out cold, as Naruto then quickly dashed off to go and get Teiwaya and Sasuke. Naruto then stopped as he went through hand sign. As he placed his hand on the ground, chakra pulse, he said, as he let out a chakra pulse to scan the area, as Naruto found them. But that wasn't all. Naruto found a large group of shinobis. Who the hell are these guys? Naruto said, as Teiwaya and Sasuke is going to meet up with them soon. Damn it, I have to get there first, as Naruto took off at top speed. Within a minute or two, Naruto arrived, as Teiwaya turned around to see Naruto coming from the air. As she quickly dodged to the left as Naruto destroyed the tree that she was on. As she placed down the coffin. Impressive, she said. If you're here, that means you took out those idiots. And you're next, Naruto said. As she narrowed her eyes at him. You look tired. Guess you have been using your top speed to get here. And after your battle with those guys, you're not at your full power, Senju. She then went through hand sign as she did a summoning as she took out her flute. When the smoke cleared, Naruto saw 3 giant monsters in front of him. What the hell? Naruto said as he jumped back as the monster smashed his feet into the ground. As a rock slide came towards Naruto as he had to jump out of the way. Naruto then looked up as he saw another monster coming down on him. As Naruto caught the monster's fist, but the monster was really strong as Naruto's legs were shaking. But Naruto gathered up his strength as he pushed the monster off of him, rocking him over to the side. As Naruto jumped up, Ox kick, Naruto said, as he slammed his leg in top of the monster's head, as the monster was sent flying into the ground with a boom. It was then Naruto felt something wrong with him. As he looked down, his leg was gone. What the hell? Naruto said. His hand then started to melt. His other hand then started to melt. As Naruto heard Teiwaya playing her flute. Genjutsu, he said, as Naruto summoned up his chakra and let it out in a burst as he destroyed the Genjutsu within seconds. You think that would hold me? Naruto said, as he then was sent flying down to the ground by a fist from another monster, who appeared out of nowhere. Before Naruto could hit the ground, another monster grabbed him and slammed him hard. As Naruto felt pain wash all over his body, as he was really exhausted and getting tired. As he then looked up to see another monster coming down with a leg, as the monster stepped right on Naruto, forcing his body down into the ground. I hope I didn't go too overboard, said Teiwaya, as the monster then stepped back. As Naruto coughed up some blood. You think that would be enough to stop me? As Naruto got back to his feet. As Teiwaya raised her eyebrow. Impressive, she said to herself. She then got pissed. I'm going to take you down now, she said. Naruto then break the other seals over him. As chakra refill his body, Naruto slammed his hand together. Time to try this. Wood release, wood golem. As the wood started to spiral around Naruto as he created a wood golem as Naruto was standing on top of his head. One of Teiwaya's monsters charged at it as the wood golem stretched out wood vines and grabbed the monster by the neck and pulled it forward as the wood golem planted its fist into Teiwaya's monster's face, sending it down to the ground. The wood golem then leaped forward to Teiwaya as it brought down his hand and smashed the ground as Teiwaya had to jump up in the air. Wood vines then shot from his hand as it wrapped around Teiwaya's body and slammed her into the ground. As Naruto shot out a wood vine and grabbed the flute as he breaked it apart. Woodbine, as he then captured Teiwaya and wrapped her up in a woodbine. As the monsters behind him then poofed away. As Naruto let out a sigh. Now, it's time that you come home, Sasuke. As Naruto jumped off of the wood golem's head. As he reached the coffin, as he was ready to pick it up. Out of nowhere, Naruto sensed something coming towards him as he jumped back as a bone pierced right into the ground. Kimimaru, said Teiwaya, who who was struggling in her wood vines to get free. As Naruto narrowed his eyes at the newcomer, "Who the hell are you?" Naruto said. "I am here to bring back Sasuke Uchiha to Lord Orochimaru." Kimimaro then looked over to Teiwaya. "You guys were supposed to subdue him a long time ago. He's stronger than we thought," she said. "It doesn't matter now." Naruto then growled, "You think I'm gonna let you take Sasuke and get out of here?" As Naruto looked at the wood golem brought down his hands to smash Kimimaro, but Kimimaro jumped out of the way with the coffin. Kimimaro then snapped his finger as he landed, as a bunch of sound shinobis appeared as Naruto was surrounded. "Damn it," Naruto cursed, as sound ninjas were from all angles. Remember what Lord Orochimaru said: he must not be killed, but deliver great pain to him and subdue him and bring him back. As a ninja then cut Teiwaya from her binds, as Naruto growled as he jumped back on top of the wood golem's head, as all the ninjas surround Naruto. "Let's take him down," one of them shouted as he charged towards him. But guys, we'll be ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share this to all of your friends on your social media platform. And stay in tune because I'm going to be posting a new episode of What If Kurama Gave Naruto a Dojutsu. So stay in tune for that and enjoy, guys. And remember, I am going to be posting on Anime King 2 what if Naruto joined the Akatsuki, and also what if Naruto had 9 Genkai. So stay in tune for those as well. And if you're new, remember to click that red subscribe button and join Anime King and Anime King 2. And thank you for all of your help and your support. But for now, I'm out of here. Peace.